Turns out yet another world is being added this update, and it is the dog world. So we've got leaks for pretty much all the pets in it, and some other leaks. Before we get started, do you want a free huge? Just like the video, subscribe, and comment your Roblox username. So here's last video's winner. I'm gonna send them a golden huge rock, but as you already know, there is a cat world. So it only makes sense that they're gonna be adding a dog world, but here are the leaks. So I'm gonna start off by saying, we have leaks of 8 different dog pets that are completely new, so it is definitely not an exclusive egg, because, okay, first thing to prove that's not an exclusive egg, it does not say the timer, and you may think the devs forgot to add the timer, because there wasn't an update this week, but I don't really think they'd forget something like that, because the update is in a couple days. So I don't think a new exclusive egg is gonna come out this update, plus there are only 4 different pets that you can actually get, because these 2 are literally just larger versions of these 2, so like, only 4 different pets in total. Then there's basically double the amount of pets in an exclusive egg that have been leaked already, and there are definitely gonna be more leaked, probably some more as this video's being made, so I'll add those while I'm editing or whatever. But let's get started with the leak. So the first leak, by the way, I don't know which of these are gonna be huges and which aren't, but I do have some pretty good guesses. So there is the huge, or well, I don't know if it's huge, but there's the bubble dog. I think this is gonna be a huge because there is a balloon cat in here, and Bubble Dog pretty much looks like a balloon dog, but I don't think they'd name it that, because like, I don't think it'd be the exact same thing, but bubbles and balloons are kind of similar. Like, so in my personal opinion, I think this is gonna be like huge you can get in the secret egg, because the dog world is probably gonna have a secret area, because there's a secret area every now and then. Like, the last one was in Doodle World at the farm. I mean, the Kawaii World, last world, isn't really a secret area, but like, there's probably gonna be a special area in the dog world somewhere. Also, if you remember my last video, I did a video on the ancient world, which I'll get to that later, but let's continue with the dog leak. So next is a skateboard dog. This looks like just a normal dog, or a normal pet you'd get. I don't think this is gonna be a huge. Then there's the firefighter dog, and I also don't think this is gonna be a huge. We got the basketball dog, umbrella dog. Then after that is the detective dog, which I feel like for some reason is gonna be a huge. But if you notice the pattern yet, it looks like we've got some dogs that are like sports themed and job themed, so maybe there's gonna be like a sports dog egg, then a job dog egg. But after that is a robber dog, then there is a punk ski dog. And these 2, I don't know, robber isn't really a job, so maybe there's gonna be like an evil dog egg, I don't know, but usually there are around 3 to 6 pets in an egg, so I think this is probably enough for like 2 eggs so far, maybe the start of a 3rd one. But I really feel like the huges, if one of the job dogs had a huge, it would probably be basketball dog. Oh yeah, the umbrella job, or the umbrella dog holding an umbrella is not a job, so I don't really know. Maybe they're just holding things. I'm trying to think of which ones are gonna be in which egg. But literally every few minutes new leaks keep coming out as I'm making this video. Like, bro, I just checked, there is another leak already. There definitely is like a villain dog egg or something, because another evil dog came out. There's a dog with torpedoes on it called Torpedo Dog. Why does he have torpedoes? What is he doing? I don't think we can let him get away with this. And another 2 leaks have came out. There is an atomic corgi and a nerd dog. I'm not gonna lie, I think, okay, usually they make the pets that look the coolest, or like seem like they'd be the most popular, the huges. Like, for example, if you got all of the pets in this egg as a leak, which one do you think would be the huge? I definitely think it would be the balloon cat, because honestly, no one cares. Like, why would there be a huge helicopter cat, a huge rich cat? Like, obviously, the cool looking one is gonna be the huge, so I think the nerd cat is gonna be the huge, because it's funnier. And why did I say nerd cat? Nerd dog, yeah. So whatever egg it's in, nerd dog is probably gonna be a huge, probably gonna have a huge nerd dog coming this update. But it's crazy how they took like a whole extra week for the update, and leaks literally didn't start coming out, meaning they didn't start actually uploading stuff to Roblox until like 2 days before the update. Then the next leak we have, okay, Spiffy, one of the big games developers, developers posted. Okay, now a normal person may see these as colors. There is light pink and kind of a white grayish color. Now me, because, well, he just posts a lot of leaks and hints about Titanics usually, I think we can use that information to figure out which Titanics they're adding. So first, Titanic axolotl. He already posted a hint about Titanic axolotl earlier, so it only makes sense. And axolotls are pink. That is literally like the color of axolotls. And if I take a screenshot of the axolotl and a screenshot of his tweet and then use like a color thing on Photoshop, or like put them together, it is basically the exact same color. So that is literally, okay, that means Titanic axolotl is coming out. And then I checked the comments of the tweet. A lot of people think the second one is Sad Cat, and I think that does make sense, because Sad Cat is a pretty rare OG pet. I haven't even indexed one yet, only 9,000 exists. Should probably like buy one soon or something. But yeah, that is definitely gonna be the Titanic, or I don't know, there's no other really popular white pet that I feel like they'd make a Titanic of, so it's definitely gonna be axolotl and Sad Cat. And like I mentioned earlier, Ancient World. So what is happening with that? Well, I am pretty sure that Ancient World, so okay, ninjas and like exquisite like royalty, that was kind of a while ago, so that stuff would make sense to be an Ancient World kind of. And then we got a leak called like Ancient Brick something. So here's what I think is gonna happen. In Limbo, the next area they're adding is gonna be Ancient World, and it will have a few different areas, one of them like ninja themed, one of them royalty themed. And then after that, there's gonna be a whole separate area, probably not with a teleport in the void, because I mean, or well, in the void they have 3 teleports. In Limbo there are only 2, so they're probably gonna add a 3rd teleport. And then there's probably gonna be like some way to get to the next area, which is gonna be the dog world. I mean, the dog world could be in the void and the ancient world could be after it, because I mean, or not, I don't know, I keep saying the void, the limbo, they're basically the same thing. I always get like confused. But cat world is the final area in the void, so maybe dog world will be the final area in limbo. But there are definitely gonna be both of those new worlds this update in only 2 days. I'll live stream it, because I mean, Pesimex has been getting pretty dry, so I hope this update has a lot of good stuff besides the new worlds. Like, their players went down to literally 45k yesterday. Bro, as I'm saying that, I'm just looking at Pesimex right now, and at around the same time as yesterday, they're at 43k players. That is not looking too good. More and more leaks just keep coming out, so the next leak is the hot dog. Now, this looks like something that could possibly be a huge, because it's funny, but after that is the wizard dog. So there are definitely enough pets now for 3 different eggs, and I bet more leaks are gonna keep coming out as I am making this video. So, you know, Dog World could probably be as big as Kawaii World, but I think they need to add new areas to stuff, because okay, the Spawn World has a whole bunch of different things. Like, every now and then you have a cool machine or something, and then the Fantasy World has that too, kinda, with the Enchanted Forest. Tech World has its own cool thing, but then none of these areas, like Doodle World, Kawaii World, Cat World, like, bro, all of these don't really have any machines at all. They need to add like a new cool machine in like a new area. I don't know what it would do. Maybe they could just add some sort of upgrades thing, something like that, but the new areas kinda are dry. Like, there's not really too much to do in them besides just click coins, wait, and then repeat until you have the last area. I just finished editing the video. It's been about 40 minutes and there have been no new leaks, so it looks like at the end of all the leaks there are 12 pets, so there are probably gonna be more leaks tomorrow. But make sure to subscribe with the notifications on, like the video, join the Discord server, link in the description, do everything else linked in the description. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.